Merry Christmas, everybody. And yeah, I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Get some presents that you all wanted, all the normal stuff. And Smudge says hello too. Hello, Smudge. You say hello? You say? Anyway. So I did the Q&A video on the live stream. So some people saw it live, some people didn't. So here is the actual Q&A that we've all been promised since November when I first did it. And hello, Smudge. And Smudge wasn't there for most of it, but he does want to say hello. He wants to jump down now as well. So, Merry Christmas. Hope you enjoy the Q&A. And I hope you have a great day. And I hope you have a great new year. I'll see you all soon. Hopefully. On the live stream. And also, you may have noticed, videos. There's going to be quite a few today. So, that's my present to you all. So, thank you all for the last year. And for everything else. And just have a great day. Have a great new year. And we'll see yourselves later. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to the live stream. This is a completely 100% unscheduled live stream. Let's just get in the game. There we go. Euro Truck. Welcome to Euro Truck. So, let me just, I need to move my windows around a little bit. It was a little unscheduled, so it's not organised. So, how is everybody doing in the chat today? So, just in case you didn't catch it, I am going to be recording the YouTube Q&A, which I've been going to do for a month. So I've got a whole bunch of questions that was sent to me by people in YouTube comments. So I've got those. And if anybody in the chat wants to add additional questions, feel free. Feel free. I have most of them actually from Yoni, and there's only 2 people who asked a question, so we should be through the questions relatively quickly actually, and then we get on with just driving the missions. So while we get ready, let's get ourselves a mission. To the job market. Well, the volume's a bit low, isn't it? Okay. Hang on a minute. Where's the audio? Audio! Oh, that's why. That'll do. There should do it. Where's the OK button? I'm sure we'll have sound when we get going. Alright, so. Mission to the market first, and then we can head out and get ourselves some questions answered. To the freight market. Where are we? Because I can't even remember where we were in this save. We are in Grimsby. Okay, Grimsby. Give me jobs that are best. Yeah, price per distance. You. That's not even worth that. We go to Colne. Let's see. We have the excavator to go there. We can go to Scotland. Oh, we go to Neville. Okay, do we want to go to Scotland or do we want to go to Colne? Where do you want to go, guys? Where do you want to go? Those are like the best options because it's 16,000. Yeah, so should we go to Scotland, which is mostly just a drive straight up, or Colne, which is a jump across the ocean then a drive around? I'll let you guys decide. Well, I'll let Yoni decide because he's the one here. Okay. So while we wait, let me get my questions around. There they are. Okay. Oh, the questions are there. Alright, so I'm going to pick a job. Any job? Count it down. I'm going to go. I'm failing the straight run up there. It's carrying a heavy payload, so, you know. Could be interesting. Or, yeah, we'll go with that. Alright. That one we're going to pick. That felt good. Right, controls. Not that one, not that one. There we go. I haven't played the game in so long, so loading. Forgot what controls were. Okay. I need reverse. Excellent. I need headlights. I have headlights somewhere around here. 1 second. Engine on. There we go. Lights. 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 Not lights. 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 Parking brake. Damn it! Stop pressing the buttons. I will find them. I will find them. Hackers, thank you for the follow. Where is all my stuff? Stop it! Come. Indicator, accelerator and brake. Okay, lights. Hackers, thank you! Thank you. Where is my... There they are, found them! Okay, so I've got to get that window back on top because I have completely messed up my alignment. There we go. And the cursor, help. Thank you. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Alright, so we're going to go pick ourselves up our package. So let's go out. Here we go. Nobody behind me. Come through. Beep, 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 beep. So any questions at all, we will do. I'm just going to swing ourselves around this way. Alright. Let's go. I think I remember which... We're in the UK, aren't we? We are in the UK. Okay, that means we're going that side of the road then. And we're on manual. Hey, I remember that. Yeah, we're in manual transmission. I haven't been manual in this game for a long time. Alright, so let's go pick up our package and we can begin the Q&A from YouTube. So, everybody wondering, this is... I'm doing a YouTube Q&A, but I thought, you know what, I'll live stream it, so if anybody's got any questions in the actual... Hello, you. Let's get it down. Can we turn those things off? Thank you. Forward! There we go. Okay. I'm trying to remember to do manual transmission. I did say I was going to turn it off, actually. It's a bit of a pain. Alright. Here we go. We're at 4th gear. I don't know how many gears these things have, but okay. Here we go! Ah, come on. I can see where I want to be. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, so, questions that people were asking. Ow. Go, 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 go. Actually, I think it's been about a year since I played Euro Truck, so that's going to be interesting as well. Yes, there you go. Joyce Gaming and everybody else is here. Yay, everybody. Welcome to a very rare game, this. Alright, so, let's bring it in. Let's pick up ourselves a nice job. And see how much we can crash this thing. Boop. Let's get down to a 1st gear as well. Back and brake. Enter. Right, so we're going to take a trip up to Aberdeen by the look of this. It's a nice long run. Oh, we can go to Hanover. I'm going to Aberdeen. I like being... Let's go to Scotland. Hello, Joyce. Paul, how are you doing? Paul, yeah, how are you doing? Take the job. So this, for anybody who's wondering, so I said it earlier, but I'll say it again. This is actually a little bit of an overdue Q&A for YouTube that I've been planning on doing for a long, long, long while. So, doing it in Euro Truck because it's the most logical game to crash in stuff. And yes. Alright, so give yourself a little trailer and we'll get on the way and we'll get questions going. Alright, let's go. 4th gear will help as well. Okay, so I've got a list of questions I asked people for a while ago now. They are in a view. Let's go that way. And road clear. And screw you all. I'm on my way out. I'm a truck. Get out of the way. Alright, so very, very simple. I got these questions. I will be answering them all that I've got, and then if anybody in the chat has any more questions, I will happily answer them as well. So if you've got any questions you want to ask, do ask away. But let's get going. Right. Okay. So the first question on the list is: don't crash into a roundabout. Yep. Okay. We'll do that first. Wow, my truck does not sound healthy, does it? Did I break it? No, it's fine. It's just carrying massively more than it's supposed to carry. What's the point of this game? The point of this game is to drive a truck and do stuff. Come on. This truck is not going to be happy with this. This is a massively underpowered truck. Okay, so let's just see if we can get this up there and going. We'll try and break a few speed limits in a truck that's not designed for it. Alright, so the first question after Paul's, what game is this? What is this game? So basically it's just a truck driving simulator. Although this truck is not going to be happy. Go for 6th gear, come on, we can get this truck up. There we go. I keep forgetting it's manual transmission, so I have to change the gears, so I have to set it to manual for some odd and bizarre reason. In fact, it might be a good idea to stop doing that. 1 second. Aha. Let's just switch it to automatic, because I am trouble concentrating anyway. Controls. Let's go transmission. Let's go on simple automatic because I've never actually dealt with the other than that one. And we'll see. We will see. Don't crash. Alright, we're on D9, D10. Okay, so the goods, it's automatic. Alright. Let's see. Working fun recently. My manager, Dennis, so laid back. And... see, now we got some speed up. It's second highest manager. First manager. Very interesting. Okay, first question is, what jobs have you worked? I have worked as a cleaner at a school, as an IT technician at a school, same school, funnily enough. It was a little intern sort of style job. As a IT engineer, technician, general dog's body kind of person at a farm, a software developer at the same farm, a couple of years later obviously, and since then I have started my own company doing software development. So everything in IT. Okay, go, and prove that people can't read and stay in the same lane. But just be glad the truck selects wheels. Let's put it that way. Alright, so I've got a nice straight bit here. Ever worked in retail? No, thank God for that. I couldn't stand the people. I would not know. Let's get it over here. By the way, the cargo I'm carrying is a big ass excavator by the look of it, so if we tip this truck over, it's going to be hard to get back on again. Okay, so you see we're going through the questions pretty quick, and we've got a little bit before rain starts hopefully, so we can do stuff. Get over there. I'm playing this with an Xbox controller, by the way, just in case anyone was wondering, because the keyboard and mouse is, well, keyboard is just a little bit too sensitive for the turns. Alright. What cities in Canada would you like to see? I have no idea. And the same goes for the next question, which is what cities in America would you like to see? I don't know. It's just a matter of, I want to see America, I want to see Canada. I mostly want to see Canada because it's got snow and ice and all the other nice stuff. But I like rural areas, so probably a lot of lakes and stuff like that. So anywhere with nice big lakes and hills and mountains and, you know, all those kind of places. Okay, 50 mile an hour limit. There is a speed camera right there. I can see. I see you. Ow. Big bump. Okay, so what do we have? What languages do you code in? I code in rudimentary HTML when needed. A little bit of ASP, which is just HTML with minimal bits in front. They're just mostly front-end little bits of crap that I don't do much of when I have to. I primarily code in Visual Basic.net, and I'm just starting to start my main coding in C#.net. So I'm doing a bit of a transition at the moment, moving from VB to C#. So there you go. Yeah, I actually moved. The first project was completely moved over from VB to C# last week, and I'm doing some more work on it tomorrow. And I probably should be working on it now, but I couldn't be bothered. Ow! Who put that bump there? All right, full forward. Go! Okay. I also do a lot of SQL code, Microsoft SQL, so I'll do a lot of that as well. Alright, so you were helping kids print from their laptops. Basically, my job was to make sure they could log in and all that kind of stuff. Just generally keep the server running, keep the little bits running, just nothing overly special really. Okay, left-hand turn here, right after this bend. Down, there we go. Yes. By the way, we will crash if the last... Oh, well, the brakes are good now. We will crash if the last one's to go by. Thank you, truck. Alright, have you seen Star Wars yet? No. I have not seen the new Star Wars film just yet. I was out at a meeting today, I was out at a meeting yesterday, so I haven't had a chance to see it, and given my workload, it could probably be... it'll probably be January before I get to see it, to tell you the truth. I hope not. I'm really hoping to get out there and see it earlier, but schedules and whatnot. Paul, can I have a job? You can have a job if you wish. Oh, with me, you mean? We actually are applying for a apprentice, so you know, if you apply to all the IT apprentice jobs out there that are doing software development, you might find us. Alright, so But let's see. I think it's about £6.30 an hour as well, so we're paying well above board for I think all our competitors are paying like £3 something an hour. So you know, we don't believe in paying the minimum. So you know. All right. So let's have a look at the next question. What do you think of the Nerd Fusion info? I have no idea. I don't really track them or do anything with them. And get out of the way, boss! I'm coming through. I don't really track Nerd Fusion that much. I think I've seen like a quarter of a video of theirs and went, it's not for me. Let's see. Why is the temp on the dashboard reading 88 degrees C? It's 88 degrees C because it's about to go into the future. It's the Back to the Future lorry. I'm guessing that's engine temperature because it is a big diesel truck, so you know. Probably engine temperatures, because I'm looking at my radiator temperature dial thingy down there. That's quite 3/4 up, so just to the bottom left area of the dashboard. Yes. Is the apprentice there to get you coffee? Hell no, I don't drink coffee. If I drink coffee, I actually get headaches, so no. But the apprentice actually, the actual goal of the apprentice is to release my time from coding some things to coding other things. So they will actually be writing software. They'll be coding and developing software and doing all the great stuff that you want to do as a software developer. And hopefully, as well, they'll be they'll be coming to meetings and stuff. Hopefully as well. Okay, we want to be turning right at the end of the road. I was about to do a turn. There we go. All right. So when we get to the end of the road, let's get another question. Do you use Facebook? No, I do not use Facebook. No. I did for a while, but no, not anymore. I tried it, I didn't like it. It just seems like a very bad design, interface-wise, and Twitter's about my favourite method of socialising. So there we go. I'm not a Facebooky person, no. Would you sign up for NASA's current astronaut class? I don't know about the class, but I'd definitely go on a mission. I'd happily jump on a rocket and go. I mean, obviously you need training, so, you know. Ooh, yeah. Keep it out of the road. It helps if you see where you're going straight. There we go. Okay, that's the headlight button. I found the headlight button. Let's see where we are. I think I'm about to move over, but there's arrows in the road. It is a beautiful game, though, you must admit. Look at the little lights coming off the sun over there. This actually, by the way, is actually a lower quality level because I'm running for getting 60 frames while recording, and also at the same time, it's streaming to you. What you see is actually nowhere near as good as it can get. Yes. All right, so we've got where is Silicon Valley of the UK? If I remember rightly, it is in London, and it is called Silicon Roundabout. Because, you know, if you have to do something in the UK, let's do it half-heartedly. Move out of the way, coming through. And the other part was, would you ever like to have your company there? No. My company is related to farming, so putting ourselves in a Silicon Roundabout style thing wouldn't really help the company at all, and it wouldn't help the people who we serve. We're going to need to pull over and sleep soon, which is a downside for our contract. So keep it on the left-hand side. There's a little picture of a bed in blue. The more blue, the more tired we are. And we've got loads of fuel though, so we're fine on fuel. Do you like rap? No, I don't. I actually don't. It just doesn't appeal to me, rap. It's not one of my things. My tastes in music are very odd in general. You know, pop, rock, indie, and that kind of stuff. It's just, but rap just doesn't do it for me. Let's see. It's getting darker all of a sudden in the distance. I don't know why. Ew, stay there. I can see further. All right. So let's see. Let's get to a nice straight bit after this long bend, and we will see what the next question is. Because I can't remember what they all are. All of them so far been by Gandhi, by the way, because he sent me a crap ton of them on a YouTube video. So I've been storing them around for a while. All right, quickly. Do you think of Windows 10 compared to other versions? Okay, Windows 10 is good. I like Windows 10. It is a very, very good operating system. It's stable, it's fast, it seems to have all the problems sorted out that they have with Windows 8, mostly UI stuff and some slowdowns. So it's a good operating system, it's very good. I'm finding it a bit unnerving, the amount of marketing they're doing with it, because I'm just thinking, why are you pushing it so hard? If you're giving it away for free for the year, why are you pushing it so hard? My guess is they're going to try and push people onto some kind of subscription service in the future. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's the only thing I can think of, like an Azure or a Office 365 sort of package for updates and stuff, but I'm not quite sure. There's no real details what they're planning on doing. But they seem to be pushing it very, very hard for a company that has no real interest. Okay, I don't like how they're forcing people to upgrade. Well, they're not forcing the upgrade. You still turn off the Windows updates on your older computers. If you got Windows 7, you can just turn the Windows updates off and it won't trigger it. So it's not a forced upgrade, but it is just a matter of we'll book you every 5 minutes until you do upgrade. Alright, so do you have a favourite games developer publisher? Damn it, I got a speeding fine because of you, Paul. Yeah, it's Paul's fault. Okay, favourite game publisher developer. At this particular moment in time, I would have to say publisher. No, I don't really do publishers as such. It's the developers that make the games. So you know, as far as game developers go, Introversion have done some amazing work. I like their DEFCON. I like their Prison Architect. I haven't played the other one, the multis, whatever it was called. But I do like the stuff they're making, so hopefully they'll make something new. And my best manufacturer of all, though, was Bullfrog Games. They made some really good stuff. Theme Hospital, for example, is one of their games. They made a bunch of others as well, but they don't exist anymore. EA bought them out. I used to love Westwood Studios. Their Command & Conquer series was amazing. Alright, so yeah, you too. Service is coming up. We're going to need to get this guy sleeping. We might be late for the contract though, so don't want to risk it too far. We have got 6 hours worth of driving to go, so let's go to sleep. So they'll probably kill Windows 7. No, they'll kill Windows 7. They'll kill all of them eventually. They have a 5-year guarantee on all versions of Windows that they put out, so they can't really just cut it outright. Let's fill up over here actually. So let's fill up first. Boop. Boop. Fill up the tank. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun, da-da-dun. Have you ever dealt with the police? IRL? Yes, I have. My parents were caretakers of schools, so if the school got broken into, which it did a couple of times, they would have to deal with the police and I would be there nosying. Tank is full. Thank you. It looks like there's a truck parked just up there. We'll look to that. Thank you. That was it billing me for the actual fuel, not it finding me for any other thing. Right, let's pull over here. Don't hit the truck. Don't hit the truck. And there we go. And get some rest. Okay, does tidiness affect you in the game? Yes, it does. In the game, if you don't sleep, the camera actually blacks out. I might show it if we can do it, but it does. The camera actually does micro sleep. The actual camera will darken a little bit, and then a bit more, and then a bit more, and then if you keep ignoring it, it'll actually go to a complete blackout for a few seconds. So you actually do get blackouts caused by tidiness in the game. So yes, it does. Okay, so we are now on course for 6 hours. ETA Monday, 9:31. Okay. Would you steal from a school? What would... a bend on the road. You ask me questions. What would you steal from a school test computers? What? No. Have you seen the computers that schools have got around where I am? They're completely crap. No, I don't steal anyway. I don't see the point in it. I've owned my own stuff. But no. Let's see. Probably just kids breaking into cause trouble. Yeah, usually just. I mean, quite often they would just break into the gym. So you know full well if they're breaking into the gym, what they're doing. They're just going there to play a little bit, but then obviously they trigger the alarm, and then then the police come, so they just run away, and yeah, nothing major, just kids for the breaking in part. Would you ever? Anyway, okay, so that's the end of Yoni's questions from the historical and his new ones as well. So yeah, we got the Google Chrome, previously known as the Lad of the Rings. They renamed it itself recently. So yeah, I remember things. I remember some things. I'm also sat here just swinging my feet randomly under the table while driving a truck. So you know, I remember everything. Okay, so let's get ourselves into a little bit of a straight here. Straight enough. And what is your favourite sport team? What is your favourite food? I don't really do sports. If I was pressed to say favourite sport team, I'd have to say Bradford City Football Club, and that's entirely because I was born in Bradford City, my dad's a fan, and blah blah blah, but I don't care, to tell you the truth. Sports, no, they're not for me, unless you count game sports, but even then I can't be arsed with them. Competition just doesn't appeal to me in any real way. But favourite food, it's got to be curries, hasn't it? A good old Indian curry. Tastiest things around. I mean, I have one nearly every Saturday. Homemade. We used to live next to an Indian family, and they taught us how to make it in the proper style, which is excellent and gorgeous. And you just tweak it a little bit each time. So yes, if you ever want to learn how to make a curry, make sure you find an actual Indian to teach you, because you can't learn it through English people. All right, so. Did you like the picture of it at my department? I think you wanted. Yeah, the IT department. Yeah, that was very nice. Really, thanks. The library with the little IT room. Yeah, that's actually quite interesting. I mean, UK schools generally are massively underinvested when it comes to tech. Some places they're getting better. They're getting a lot better actually. So you know. But they're sort of behind everybody else. I think they got embarrassed into it mostly. I like baseball. Good for you. I like sports in principle. I just don't like them in practice. They don't interest me personally. Okay, so what is your favourite restaurant? The Agra Tandoori. I don't. I'm in the middle of a rural area. There's like 3, and one's a chippy. One's a curry house and the other one's a pizza place, and they're like 10 miles apart from each other. So you know, I'm basically whatever you think. I am probably the most boring person in the world, basically. Okay. What is your favourite game? That's a very hard question. I mean, Yoni keeps asking me this question over and over again. This is the one. This is the Google Chrome, by the way, asking on the historical questions. Yeah, it's going to be a mix between like Theme Hospital, Prison Architect's really good. I like Kerbal Space Program. I love Kerbal Space Program, but I just don't get the time to play it. I am really enjoying The Swindle right now, though. So you know that, and all the new games I'm playing right now, I'm really enjoying. But I think historically, my favourite game is Theme Hospital, followed by Command & Conquer: The Original and Generals. More recently, it's RimWorld and car pack over there with a Scotland flag in it. So we post past it. Yeah, RimWorld and KSP are my favourite current games. So there we go. What shirt are you wearing? I signed up a while ago for a thing called Nerd Block, where they send you. Fit man now limit. God damn it! Who puts ACB on the road? Oh, me. A thing called Nerd Block. Basically, what they do is they send through a block of random geeky, crappy stuff, you know, every month of stuff. You know, like a couple of comics, some little plushy toy thingies. I don't have the one near me that I usually keep around here, but I only get it because it also contains
quite a high quality t-shirt of random geeky stuff. And the t-shirt right now is, I will show it later on, but it's I can't remember who it is now, but I think overtake. I will overtake when there's not a 50 pence. I'm trying to answer a question. And if you saw my last time I did this video, you wouldn't say overtake because I crashed the truck. Donkey Kong. It's Donkey Kong throwing barrels at the moment, and it says they see me rolling. So it's all retro geeky t-shirts. I got loads of them. I had them going for a few months, about 6 or so. I got loads of t-shirts out of them. Okay. Most disappointing game for you in 2015? I don't buy disappointing games, to tell you the truth. I'm very picky about what games I buy, which is one of the reasons why I don't do many different types of videos unless the dev gives me a key or I really want the game. But I would have to say it's The Escapists. It's a game that I saw, I thought that game looks really interesting and really good, and I'd like to play that game. And then I found out it was all grindy, work your way up, try it up. But it was a matter of, I like the idea, but it was so grindy. It's one of the things where they take all your stuff off you if you make one mistake, rather than getting you back to a point. So yeah, I'd say Escapist. I like the idea of it, and I might play it again very soon because they have a Christmas edition out. But I would never do a full series on it because it's just too grindy to actually complete anything. Unless I've changed it since last time I played it. It's a long while since I played. Alright, so let's just put more with it. I watched your 3 to 4 part series on the Swindle. I can tell you enjoyed it massively. It looks rather good. I like it. It's really good. What I really like is the guy Dan Marshall who makes it. His view towards streamers and YouTubers is amazing. It's basically, if I give you a game and you show it and one person buys it and I break even, so that's great. How many devs do that? Yeah. I hope we make something else or a sequel to it because it looks good. Alright, so, how is the Curry House? The Curry House is very, very nice. It is very, very good. Very, very good. So you're making me hungry now. Right, full throttle, we're going to take over here because it's a straight bit and a straight bit after it, so get out of the way, car! Move out of the way, coming through! Oh, you can just drive away from me faster, your choice. Alright. Turns out HGVs don't overtake that easily. Alright, so let's see. Overtake. Have you ever been on an airplane? I have been on an airplane. I have been to the Gran Canary Islands. Well, Canary Islands is Gran Canaria, but the actual island. That's the only place I've actually been on a plane commercial. There is actually, I have a customer who has a small 5-seater little airplane, it's like a car with wings basically, little Cessna thing, and he's taken me up in that about 3 or 4 times. So I've been to that as well. I do like flying. I just don't get to do much. I really want to travel. But I don't like travelling by myself, so until I find somebody to travel with, I'm staying put for now. And I'm also very busy with work, so it kind of ties me in a bit more as well. But yes, I've also been, in case you're going to ask the question in the future, where have I ever been? I've also been to Disneyland Paris with university, but with college. Disneyland Paris with college. I've been to the south of France twice, and I've been just to Paris in general once. There we go. Is the Curry House run by Indians? It is indeed. Every one of them staff members. All the waiters, all the cooks, everybody. They are all Indian. That makes the best curry houses. They know what they're doing. They know how to make it. It's their natural dishes. I mean, I'm not speeding. Johnny's this time. Johnny made me speed. It was him. Distracted me. Damn you, chat. You're distracting me. I have to take my finger off the accelerator for like 10 minutes, by the way, just in case you're wondering. What would you add to RimWorld if you could? The EDB interface mod as standard. Yeah, and the pod set icons as standard. I think they need to be in there. I know why he hasn't put them in, but they need to be. I would say a slower progression on the tech tree. It's too fast a tech tree. You can get through it really, really quickly. I want a double the length of tech tree, and power should be something that takes you longer to get to. Because basically, like the mod overall, you know. Okay, so the other thing I'd like to add to RimWorld is about choice gaming, by the way, in case you wouldn't asking the question. I would like to also add a feature where you build your escape ship. I didn't scrape it. You build your escape ship. It takes off with, say, 10 people on board, and then it randomly crashes, dumps you 3 people, either with the supplies they had on them, or with random supplies that were on the ship at the time, into a new world. You don't control where it lands, you don't control the biome, you don't control anything else, like you do when you first start the game. You're given 3 of your colonists, and that is it. All the others are abandoned. You get 3 of your colonists you took with you, and you get to rebuild the colony again. So basically, it's an ever-ending cycle. You build the ship, escape, build the ship, escape, build the ship, escape. But each time you start with a different set of colonists based on the ones you had with you when you left. That'd be great. So you start, you know, and also the storyteller would be random, depending on whatever factors, how you played. And that'd be an interesting way to do it. It's sort of a new ending, because the current ending is a bit anticlimactic. It's sort of like, game's ended, here's some credits, go away. So yeah, like a better ending, and also the ability to sort of crash again, basically. Okay. I need to get to a straight bit so I can get around that bend, and then I can read the question. That's straight enough. Prison Architect or Gary's Mod? Since I've never played Gary's Mod, I'd have to go Prison Architect. Yeah, that makes sense to me. That's my way of doing it. And there's a hot air balloon about 20 minutes ago. I looked at the chat. And I am actually out of questions from YouTube, because I only had a handful of questions, which kind of confused me. Wingless said she'd have some questions, but unfortunately I either forgot or didn't get around to them, or whatever the reason. And nobody else played, so yay, round of questions, all done. Excellent, we can end the stream, go away. Alright, so Twitch, time for you. Let's see, what did Twitch say about your coding inquiry? They have not replied. If they don't reply, I'll just do it anyway, if I want to. But yeah, they did reply to another question I sent them, which was about changing the username. I want to change it from Peter_Taylor to make it more in line with the Twitter and YouTube, with Peter Taylor TX. And they basically said, no, we don't do it. We use the username is a key part of our database structure, which tells me they use the username as their primary and foreign keys, which is a bad idea just in general, because you can't change names. All my systems use a unique identifier, which then means you can change the name. Kind of odd that a multi-million-pound company like Twitch doesn't do a feature that I do by default in all my databases. Okay, that makes sense to somebody. Alright, also, Linus Tech Tips has Godlike PCs. Has Godlike PCs? He's got some good PCs, I've seen them. They're expensive, you know. There we go, going down. Whoa. Don't hit the truck. Don't hit the truck. I didn't hit the truck. Full turn. Yes. You see, I can do stuff. I can drive. What was your coding inquiry? Yoni has been asking me for a little while if I would do a live stream of coding, writing software. So I said if Twitch would allow it, what would he want? And the actual thing is, I could try and make a game, but I'm not a game developer. I could try and make an application, but what application and what user would it have? Or I could just continue one of my actual business jobs on stream. And you want to see one of my business jobs, which means I would need to make sure that they are okay with it not being gaming related, but just being business and coding. I want to make sure they're not going to sort of hit me with any kind of bans and stuff because of it. They shouldn't do, but you never know with some companies. HCVs, thread the needle. Alright. Okay. Now, before we go much further, I just want to check. We do still have a trailer, don't we? Yeah, we've still got a trailer. Alright. Username is probably part of their password hashing too. Yeah, again, that would be... You can even there, you could say, well, if you don't change your username, you got to change your password at the same time. the password hashing wouldn't be a problem. But it'll be stuff like the table that holds the channels you follow probably has your channel name, your username, as its foreign key index to the user. The table that holds your videos probably probably has your username. It's probably everywhere where something links to your data is probably linked to your username, meaning that they've screwed themselves over for expansion in the future. So you know, big businesses, that's what they do. Screw themselves over in the long run for the easy coding. Alright, so Twitch is moving some stuff to Amazon Web Services. They would do since they got bought out. Since they got bought by Amazon, there we go. So hopefully better service and encoders for all. Okay, I don't know about better servers because you know, I don't know what they use right now. I mean, they might already use Amazon servers, so you know, it's possible. Get some headlights on. There we go. I can say, whoa, HGV, hello. But as far as encoding for all, if they don't start giving transcoding to everybody, they're going to lose out. YouTube gives everybody transcoding by default. Other than YouTube being a completely crap service but not service, YouTube's gaming system for live streams has a horrible interface. It's too bright. It doesn't work very well for people wanting to read chat and talk at the same time. The pop-out system's rudimentary best. Got a long way to go. My biggest problem with it is I don't want to put all the eggs in one basket. I don't want to put everything I have into YouTube, live streaming and videos, and then find out later on that YouTube screws me over somehow or whatever. So I like to have two services. I like to have the dual service thing. Hey, look at that, going down the hill. Yay! Alright, so that's my way of looking at it anyway. But the YouTube offering transcoding by default means that Twitch has to start offering it by default, otherwise they're going to lose all the low end. Saying that, YouTube live streaming, as per usual, benefits the larger YouTube community, as in like the big streamers and the big YouTubers, and screws over the smaller ones because, you know, whereas Twitch is great if you want to find somebody new, just go to a game, go to the bottom and you're done. Ooh, we're like there. Alright, so, have you ever used AWS? I used AWS for approximately 15 minutes when I figured it was too complicated for its own good for its pricing model. I have, however, in the last week, been researching Microsoft Azure, as they call it, or Azure as it's called here. We might call it anyway because it's French blue, so it's Azure. I've been researching that. Its pricing structure is very simple. It's a very good service. I'm moving a lot of my customer data over to it very, very shortly in the new year. But yeah, I mean, the Amazon one was sort of like, hey, you want to buy a database from us? Okay, so it's so much per gigabyte and so much per transaction and so many megabytes of data travel, and if you transmit more than 100,000 transactions in a month, then you get billed an extra £10. And if it's also on if the moon's also blue and the sand's yellow, then we'll charge you double that. And it's not that kind of annoying crap on it. Whereas the Microsoft one was basically, hey, here's a database. It's £5. And if you don't use it all the time, it'll be less. It's based on hours used, and £5 is the maximum hours used. Really? That simple? 250 gig storage? Yeah, okay. Alright, so Amazon Web Services are well liked, by the way. It's just, I think the pricing model needs simplifying massively. Alright. Okay, I'd be ridiculous if they were using username as primary key, foreign key. Still them. I think they inherited it. Going round, get out the way, bus, out the way. And coming across. Overtake, there you go, you asked for it. Now with a brake on the bend. Whoa, thought I was for a second there. Yeah, I think they inherited the database from, I can't remember the name of the company Twitch used to have before they became Twitch. But yeah, I think they inherited the bad database structure from that, and they've never upgraded or fixed it, which is rule number one. When you buy a company out, look at the database, find the faults and fix them. Then migrate them onto your own servers, and then the problems are solved. Unsigned int all the way. I don't use unsigned ints either. I use GUIDs, globally unique identifiers. I think there's 28 randomly generated alphanumeric characters per ID for person. They are globally unique identifiers. If I have a GUID, there's a 1 in 1 billion chance you have the same GUID on your machine. There are more GUIDs available than there are grains of sand on the planet. You know, I use GUIDs for all of my unique identifiers. I think they're amazing. Right, this is a busy junction, so we're just going to go out very, very fast. Clear. Coming out. Da, 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 da. There we go. Okay. That doesn't level me up. There we go. Alright. Hello. 30 mile an hour speed limit? Really? Jeez. We're doing... There we go. 30. So the speed limit in the bottom corner, I didn't notice it. So like AWS is cell phone data plan. Well, the way AWS works is they charge you a storage fee per megabyte, followed by we're actually at our destination, plus a storage fee per storage fee per megabyte or gigabyte of storage, followed by a storage fee. A transfer fee per thousands of transactions. I think it's like 100,000 transactions. They're large numbers, but they're still there. And then they charge you for something else. What was it? I can't remember. Speed. They charge for speed as well. Whereas Microsoft is basically you pay for extra storage after 250 gig, and you pay for hours used, maximum of the month. So you know your maximum price can go down basically, and you only pay extra if you want more speed because they have a transactions per second limit, which is 5 transactions per second is the default. So most people wouldn't care about that. Okay, brakes. Speed camera. I didn't get caught. No one was distracting me. Nobody. Okay, we'll turn this way then. So we're going over there. Parking up time. Da, 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 da. Okay. Let's see how bad we can do this. Oh, it's there. Don't skin it. Okay. No, I'm not going to skip the parking. Parking the trailer is part of the fun of this game. Da 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 da. Alright, so how far out are we? Ooh, we're not doing too bad. Okay, hold it there 1 second. Handbrake on. Okay, quick chat look. Netflix, Dropbox, and some large government part of the US and the European Union use AWS. Yes, they do. A lot of big companies use AWS. A lot of small companies use AWS. I just think they need to simplify their pricing model. Okay, that's a bit. I wonder how they won contracts with more expensive bids against companies like IBM. Microsoft is younger in the actual data, in the cloud world. AWS has been around the longest, so it has the reliability and the history behind it. Assuming they're all on gigabyte switches, so they just throttle the line if you don't pay up. Okay, handbrake off. Come on. This is the hardest part of the game, it's the most fun part of the game. Simultaneously, the most frustrating part of the game. So there you go. Oh, I'm going to have a perfect run. Come on. Get it in there. Turn. Oh. Come on. And we've done it. Yes. And nearly to the next level, nearly level 10. Yes. Okay. That has been the Euro Truck Simulator run.